Hi Taurus, welcome to your general reading, Taurus. Let's see what messages will show up for you. What do we have for you, Taurus? What Spirit wants you to know? Taurus, this is a collective message for your sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Throne of Note. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, what do we have for you, Taurus? We have a gentleman. Okay. Ooh. Cards are flying. So we had mountains upside down. Okay. In the reverse position. We'll take it. I believe it shows up that way for a reason, which is very nice actually, because in a upright position that represents obstacles, but it seems that obstacles, if you are facing something difficult or challenging at the moment, Taurus, you can be reassured that you will overcome any adversities that might appear on your path or obstacles. What else we have? We have the book. Okay. That represents secret, some sort of knowledge. It might be a case that you will come into knowledge with regards to certain situation here, but because with the mountains, it might be a case that something here was blocked, and it might represent, for instance, a message communication, that knowledge that is destined for you to know about. We have stalk. That's a new beginning. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so we have few messages here. So we have a bouquet, we have child, we have serpent, and we have tree. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have crossroads. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, that there might be a very significant person in your life, and things might have been quite complex or difficult between you and this individual. I'm getting very strong masculine energy represented by the gentleman. This, as I mentioned before, mountains upside down represents that those obstacles soon will be removed from your path. Book with this energy, with this talk. Sorry, I'm laughing because of my English. It shows that something here will be revealed to you, and it will, I feel, bring this energy that you'll be ready to approach something with a different energy or with the fresh outlook, because this is something new would arrive. We have a bouquet and we have child. Bouquet represents something really beautiful. This is a card which shows happiness, joy, fulfillment. We have a child. For some of you, literally, you might find out here that your friend or your close relative is expecting. Okay, with this energy and a child that can represent pregnancy. For some of you, if you've been trying for a baby, it looks like it's very possible that soon your dream will come true with regards to this energy, because I see pregnancy here for someone. Okay, it doesn't have to be, of course. Please take what resonates and how it resonates for your situation. These are just general messages. But I'm seeing here also someone who can be very immature. This energy with serpent represents someone who is childish, who is immature. Can represent, of course, someone childish who is immature. I feel that this person here wants to kind of bring some sort of make some sort of peace offering with the bouquet and start over here. So I'm seeing someone that indeed you might be dealing with someone who is immature or who is very quick with their judgments. They speak before they think. With the tree represents stability, good health. At the bottom of the deck we have the road, so it can represent that at the moment you might be at the crossroads regarding certain situation. Listen to your intuition, I'm getting very strongly. Because again, something here will be revealed to you, Taurus. And it will kind of give you like a green light to see things differently and approach something here. Maybe this dilemma represented by the road card completely differently. Something here, it might be a case that something here will suddenly, you will have this aha moment, right? Ah, okay, now I know what to do. Something like this, it's showing up. But also I'm getting that immature person can be, you know, serpent energy is this kind of someone who might be two-faced, who it might be advisable for you to kind of not share too much with them, because this is someone who is very immature, very immature. It's interesting because at the end, you know, this serpent card, it's kind of surrounded by the child and card and the tree, and tree is like a stability. That gives me a sign here, Taurus, that you might be dealing with someone who might appear that they have things together, that they means business, that they are very grounded and very balanced. But at the end of the day, this is someone who has very kind of, or they acting childish, or they react on things in a very childish way. So there is something here to kind of think about. But I'm seeing you kind of, this is actually very good energy, because we have like these obstacles or something that might be quite difficult at the moment soon will be removed from your path. Also, I see good news for some of you. This is, you will find out about someone's that someone is expecting, and I feel it will bring so much happiness to overall to your life and others' life as well. This is very nice. This is actually very nice. Something here will be revealed, and it will, and everything will seem to be quite clear. I feel that you will have, as soon as something will be revealed here, Taurus, you will have like a clear vision what sort of direction you would like to undertake. So this is quite nice. Okay, let's see what tarot will tell us about this in general. So could you please show important messages for Taurus? Stalk. I do apologize if I pronounced that card wrongly. Okay, I will find out how to do it properly. I do apologize. Okay, let's take a look. What do we have for you, Taurus? Well, you're showing up. This is your energy, Taurus, the Hierophant. We have a 6 of Cups. You might be dealing with another Taurus. Oh my gosh, we have an 8 of Swords and we have a 2 of Cups. So this is, that looks like some sort of love-related situation, or situation that might involve emotions. I see, Taurus, here someone approaching you, someone that you've known for a long time. You might have a history with this person, represented by the 6 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups at the end, I see, and actually the position of 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups is quite significant, because I feel that this person really wants to make amends, or they want to apologize. They want, I'm getting very strongly, try again or clarify something here. But with the 2 of Cups, this is someone who wants to be closer to you. This is someone who wants to be in touch with you. This is someone who wants to be around you, who wants to be in your company. And ultimately, I feel this person has feelings for you. With the 8 of Swords, it feels like this connection here, it might be a case that at some point this connection here was blocked by something, or one of the parties, either you, Taurus, or the other person, felt that they can't take this relationship connection into the next level. because this is like a blockage. I also feel, Taurus, that you might be dealing with someone, or we might be connecting here with someone who has a tendency to overthinking, overanalyzing something. But at the end of the day, this is someone who really wants to be closer to you, who wants to I feel that at the end with the Two of Cups, this is someone who wants to be with you. We have a Hierophant, Two of Cups, like a higher level of commitment, but there is a blockage, or there was a blockage at the time. You know this person. This is someone who you've met, or you might even have a history with, because this is a card of the past. So it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be your ex. It can be. I must admit that it can be indeed. But this is someone who you know. This person feels very strong soul connection with you, Taurus. Let's clarify this energy for you. Why the five? Why the why the Hierophant? Why the Six of Cups? Why the Eight of Swords? And why the Two of Cups for Taurus, please? We have the Moon. You might be dealing with Pisces. We have Three of Cups. This is someone who definitely wants to bring more joy, happiness to the situation, Taurus. Three of Cups. Look, we have a Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Excuse me. This is someone who really wants to feel happiness, who wants reunion. It can be a case. Who wants to reconcile. With the Moon, I feel this at the moment. It might be a case that they are not fully transparent with their intentions, because the Moon is this energy of doubt, of, you might be suspecting here something or assuming. It's like someone here is not fully sure about, in general, about certain situation. And this is something to do with emotions, relationships, connection. You might be dealing here with someone who is very secretive. They've never really kind of fully made you feel that they truly care. And at the end, you might have come into conclusion that this person is just very secretive, therefore they have something to hide. And that's why in the middle we have this Eight of Swords. Therefore you might felt that, well, as much as I like this person, I feel that this connection or this situation is going nowhere. Oh, it's like a meeting, a wall, because of this person lack of transparency, or being fully kind of, clear and open with their intentions. But what I'm seeing here, Taurus, is that this person here really wants to have the reunion, and I'm getting very strong reunion energy with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. And ultimately this is someone who has feelings for you. It's like they've never forgotten about you, but at some point I feel that this connection hit kind of this connection met with some sort of difficulties. It might be a case that you, or either them, as I mentioned before, felt limited, or you felt that this connection is hitting nowhere because there is a lack of transparency. This person, yes, you might felt that they were really, really, really interested, but somehow it was only assumption. This person never really kind of vocalized that they want a serious commitment with you. You see, Hierophant, Two of Cups, and the Moon. Serious commitment, higher level of commitment, represented by the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. But we have the Moon. Doubt about their intentions. And with the Eight of Swords, there is this kind of this is an indication that this person, I feel, might have felt being limited in their actions, or they felt that at the time they couldn't take this connection into the next level. Well, the main message here, Taurus, is that this person here wants to come back. They do want to reconcile. They want reunion. I'm getting reunion. Because this is someone who hasn't forgotten about you. You are still on their mind. And they are very much they very much have feelings for you. They feel very strong soul connection. And there will be, excuse me, there will be a progress. 2 to the 3. You can expect certain progress with regards to this situation, Taurus. What else we have for Taurus, please? Okay. We have a Wheel of Fortune. So Taurus, you might be dealing with Aquarius, another Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, can be Sagittarius. But I have very strong fixed energy. Excuse me. We have a 10 of Wands, a 3 of Swords, and 4 of Swords. It looks like, Taurus, that you need a break. You need a break here. Something has been particularly challenging, difficult. And I feel that you are facing this problem by your own. With the 10 of Wands, it's like something here heavily weighting on your shoulder. And you're carrying this burden. The good thing with the 10 of Wands is that you're nearly there, right? So very soon you will be dropping this burden. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. It looks to me that there was a particular situation here that was, metaphorically saying, heartbreaking for you. Therefore, I'm seeing disappointment, dissatisfaction, something or someone caused you an anxiety. It was emotionally painful matter with the 3 of Swords. It's like someone betrayed your trust, huge disappointment. And it might be a case that, you still, trying, you keep going, right? You keep going. You're approaching day by day in a normal kind of ways. Therefore, you stick to your routines. But there is always this kind of feeling at the back of your head that you're still kind of thinking about this emotionally painful situation that might have occurred in your life. With the 4 of Swords, there is a need for you, Taurus, to kind of step back, to find some time for yourself in order to recharge your batteries, and to kind of reflect on this situation. This is also a major card of healing. The Spirit here, it's saying that, you've been through here a lot with this 3 of Swords, and please take it how it resonates. But something was very, very difficult, and I feel that someone or something here caused emotional upheaval. With the 4 of Swords, it's like you are healing, and this healing is very, very much needed. So it is like an advice from the Spirit here, Taurus, that whatever you might be facing at the moment, or whatever you faced recently, Spirit wants you to kind of try to take it easy, or try to find very slow. It's very difficult, I know, it's very difficult, because I see the energy, or at least try to slowly to detach from that situation. But healing, it's happening here, Taurus. It's happening. You are healing slowly from this emotionally painful situation. Something here has been or was very, very difficult, and it shouldn't be that difficult. That's the thing. Let's clarify this. Why we have the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and a 4 of Swords for Taurus. And things definitely going to get better. We have this Wheel of Fortune, which is always a good omen because it brings a change of these circumstances. So very soon you'll experience good luck, good fortune. But weigh this energy, please. We have the Emperor. It's like you are taking slowly back control. You might be dealing with Aries, Taurus. Okay. And we have a Four of... Oh, we have a side message here. Okay. Four of Pentacles. It looks, Taurus, that you dealt here with someone who's been very, very stubborn. Very stubborn. Who doesn't want to kind of compromise, who likes to be in control. And I feel someone who doesn't want to share much, who has a tendency to hold back. What is the side message? We have a Five of Cups, we have an Eight of Wands, we have a Knight of Swords, interesting. We have a Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, the Empress, Queen of Swords, my gosh, King of Wands, and the Death card. So you might be dealing here, Taurus, with another Taurus, Virgo. I also have Gemini energy. I also have very strong Scorpio. It's crowded here. We have Queen, we have King, we have another Queen, excuse me, we have another King, we have the Empress, we have the Emperor here. I'm getting more, it's like there is a community of people, like a, I don't know, group of people here. With the Ten of Cups, it might be a case here, Taurus, that this is a family situation, that relatives might be involved in something, but I'm getting here that you just simply have enough. With the Death card, it's like you want to detach from something here that's been particularly difficult. And it might appear that I'm getting people who want to change your mind, and they will try to clarify it or kind of justify the way they're talking to you, that they have their best interest at heart for you. That's what I'm getting. It can be a family situation, aunties, parents, grandparents, siblings, but I see a bigger, it's like a close related environment. Why close? Because we have a Ten of Cups. That represents family, and also that kind of dynamics between people, that emotions are involved. Okay, so that essentially represents that indeed these people might be of significance. Therefore, family, again, relatives, friends that they feel like home. Okay, but I'm seeing you kind of having a completely different vision for yourself. You just don't want this. You see it, things differently. And I feel that this situation is like ongoing situation. Why? Because we have a Wheel of Fortune. This is a cyclical thing. And that makes you feel unhappy. But I'm seeing you taking a stand and detaching from it. Going towards something new. And the thing is with this energy is that you might feel that it's not easy. That this period of transition, it's so difficult because it might be a case, and I'm getting very strong message here, that you might feel that some sort of kind of sacrifice has to be made in order for you to have this new beginning and to kind of transform the whole situation. Therefore, it might be a case that you kind of might be coming into conclusion that you will have to essentially detach from this environment, because I see you having a completely different version for yourself. Completely. And that here, what this energy, these people here kind of presenting, it's like it doesn't make you happy. Five of Cups. This is not a card, this is a challenging energy, Five of Cups. It's essentially something doesn't work anymore. You know, I feel that you still have love for these people. You care about them. And I feel for a long time you've tried to kind of approach the situation in the most gentle way. Convince this certain people here. But, and you see we have Two of Cups. It's like you do have love for these people. But the Three of Cups, which represents happiness, joy, fulfillment and celebration, they are in a completely different position. Meaning something doesn't make you happy here. And with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, I'm seeing you being quite determined to chase your dreams, to kind of being, I feel you kind of deciding to take an action. And this is also a card of communication, Eight of Wands. Therefore, I'm seeing that especially with the Knight of Swords, it's like you are taking a stand. You're trying to kind of explain yourself, where you're coming from. You're trying to put the most reasonable kind of explanation why you want this that way. But it feels like these people here, they might be disagreeing with you, and that's why at the end of the day it makes you feel very, very sad with the Five of Cups. Because Five of Cups is this energy of loss. In a certain combination of cards, it can represent, like, for instance, someone is grieving a certain situation, metaphorically saying, connection, love-related situation, or just situation that happened, you know, that occurred in their life. And I feel that you are just unhappy. Therefore, you might be feeling that, you know, in order for me to be happy, I really need to kind of once and for all express what I want to say, you know, put forward like my reasoning, and if these people don't accept this, then I am okay to just move forward. And that's what I'm getting very strongly. Therefore, I'm seeing here that it might be a case that for some of you this is that can represent like a head of family, someone who has authority. This Emperor here, he's very stubborn. He doesn't want to compromise. He doesn't, you know, want to see your point of view. We have a Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy of mind games. You know, someone here is very kind of argumentative. They like to have their last word. You know, they like to kind of, metaphorically saying, put the last dot at the end of the sentence. They like to have this final say. And I feel this is this Emperor energy. And at the end of the day, it might feel that you are kind of, you know, stuck in a certain situation that makes you feel unhappy. And it's a cyclical thing. But you are healing here from something. And I feel with the side message that you are ready to change the whole dynamic, change the whole situation, even if it means to detach from your close related environment or from certain individuals that might be the part of this environment. Okay. This is very specific. I know it might not resonate with all of you, but this is something here that it's showing up for someone for sure. That's why maybe we have this road card, being at the crossroads. But I'm seeing you knowing exactly what you want actually at the end of the day. But still, it doesn't mean that you don't have doubts, you know. People can be 100% sure, but you know, we are just humans, right? We have moments of doubt. It's only normal. Let's see the outcome for the near future for Taurus, please. We have a King of Swords. Let's see. Let's see. Could you please give me the outcome for Taurus for the near future, please? Thank you. All right. So this Queen of Wands was showing up, and yes, that's what she's here. Fair enough. Taurus, you might be dealing with Leo. I have very strong Leo. I also have quite strong Aquarius in your outcome. We have a Knight of Cups here. It's showing up. I see conversation, very straightforward, very straight to the point, very methodical conversation where the arguments are based on logic and facts. And I'm seeing you being very determined, very ambitious, and knowing exactly what you want. But what I like about this energy also, Taurus, is that I'm seeing you being very diplomatic. It's not like deeply inside, you know, with this Knight of Swords that we had in the side message, you might be wanting to kind of just say it as it is and approach this, and just you want to just let it out, essentially, metaphorically saying. But with the strength, I'm seeing you being at the end very diplomatic, very self-controlled for what you're about to say, what sort of message you want to kind of send to people. And with the Queen of with the Queen of Wands, this is an energy of ambition. I always see Queen of Wands very ambitious, someone who knows exactly what they want. Male, female, please take it as it resonates. This is just an energy represented by this card. And with the next this Queen of Wands next to strength, it just essentially represents that there will be an important conversation, but I feel you being very victorious here with regards to how you will put your point across, you know. And self-discipline, self-control, diplomacy here is a key. To not lose kind of a, you know, patience. And you know, when I look at this energy, I can see that you might be quite frustrated with regards to something here. Please take it how it resonates for your situation. But it's at the end of the day, you are kind of embodying this energy of King of Swords and and strength, and this is like a very strong combination of cards with the Queen of Wands. It's like you being fully in control and you being fully kind of focused on what you want to say and how you want to come across, and the way you kind of vocalize your opinion. So this is very nice. We have this Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. This is like a sign of good news. Good news are on the horizon. So I see it as an overall energy for this outcome here as you being in a position of advantage. So you can expect that if indeed there will be some sort of conversation, quite important conversation, the resolution or kind of outcome of this with regards to this conversation will be very positive for you, Taurus. This is nice. So let's clarify this. King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Strength. Where we have those, where we have this energy, please. Where we have this energy. Okay. Yeah. Listen to your intuition, Taurus. That's what I was getting at the very beginning. Listen to your intuition. We have the High Priestess. Indeed, you might be dealing with Pisces. And we have a Seven of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing you, Taurus, deeply inside, knowing exactly what you want. It's like this energy of inner calling. It's like a purpose. It's like being guided here by intuition and spirit. Look, we have the Hermit. Hermit represents spirit, especially when it comes to this energy. And with the Seven of Wands, again, you are here in a position of advantage. It's like, you see, when in his position, he's like on some sort of mountain here, and those wands wants to reach him, but he is unreachable, let's say it that way. Yeah. And this is exactly what represents your position here. You will win. It's like, again, this is what I was getting here. Winning over competition, removing obstacles, issues, problems, anything that might be kind of playing on your mind at the moment. But intuition here is of essence. Follow your intuition here, Taurus. It's spot on. We have a Hermit as an overall energy here for your reading. It looks, Taurus, you might be dealing with Virgo. It looks, Taurus, that, you know, there was the whole thing, or that whatever you might be facing at the moment, or what might be playing on your mind, kind of made you feel or made you go within. You are in a hermit mode. And I feel that whatever you're going to express, it's based again on wisdom, experience, and it's not coming from the place of, I just want to do that, like this, something like foolish or nothing like this. No, this is energy that it's very wise. And I feel that you thought about certain situation for a very, very long time. You took into consideration good sides and bad sides. And with the Hermit, this is something that I feel you are sure about. And again, it's based on knowledge, wisdom, experience. And I see that you see, how can I say it? Oh, I have it. Oh gosh. It makes sense to you. There is something that I feel you know that it's the right thing for you to do, whatever it might be. And you are guided here. You are guided. I see you are guided here by spirit. Your intuition here might be playing very significant role. But at the end of the day, I see you here standing up for yourself, defending your position, defending your views, and knowing exactly what you want. And your and this thing, what you truly want here, is based on, it's not like a reckless decision. No, this has been thought through very carefully with the Hermit. I feel, again, you took into consideration both sides of the coin, good sides and bad sides. But I'm seeing you having a very constructive conversation, you putting your point across very clearly, very logically, in a very logical manner, let's say it that way, and being very diplomatic about it. And that will bring you, that will put you in a position of advantage here. And I see you being successful. I'm seeing you being very successful and achieving actually what you truly want. Taurus, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very, very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Taurus, have a beautiful and fantastic day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.